position is grit. The mission persists like it's built out of bricks. In the gym I commit, knocking shit out of shit. Hit equipment till I lose the feel in my fists. Precision my gift. Decisions are swift.
Well, I always gotta fight Roy Jones, man.
As the sun sets, we welcome you on this beautiful afternoon to Falcor Bay. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
Terrence Bud Roy Jones Jr. He won world titles at 4 different weight classes, including the heavyweight championship of the world.
Oh, cool, bad blood.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Omaha, Nebraska, here is the acclaimed 3-division world champion. Oh, I hope you brought your son. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Well done with that counter shot. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the chart. They exchange punches. That jab won't score. Beautiful counter punch. Beautiful counter shot. Can you believe what we're seeing? There's a counter shot. All these two fighters handle the outdoors. We're fighting under the sun here for this big showdown.
This is taking boxing back to its roots. Outside, where you've got the crowd there, you can hear everything. You've got the breeze of the wind, you've got the heat of the sun. You know when you're doing this? Your feet are on fire. They're on fire in the wind.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than you think.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Right hook won't score. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Still not Crawford in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bout.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs a glad.
There's the bell for round 2. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
About 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
When you're fighting a counter punch, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're with a punch, make the counter puncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Wow, let's take another look at that.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Oh, he's all. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That is a shot.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got.
Nice counter shot. Nice look to block that right uppercut. They both want the knockout. Don't want to trade shots. We in the final 10 seconds here and a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Crawford in that nice one. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response, though.
Let's get it started in round 3. See how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to close the round. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head to them.
That counter punch caught him clean. Every time they drop their guard,
Yo, get the fuck out of here, bro. That's all you keep doing, trying to hit me to the body, you bitch.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. One punch could change everything in this battle. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Stop the match made in heaven.
Like to see more jabs. Careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That one lands. Quick punch scores. Nice counter punch right up the. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Bitch ass nigga.
Here we go to the 4th round. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations you've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp, don't be a fool, don't get sucked in. Make you fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again.
What the fuck, bro?
Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go, and it's just bouncing up and then walking it down. It's so demoralizing, but absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Missed it with that uppercut. Nice counter. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That uppercut's blocked. How about that time counter shot? Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. is off the charts. Madden there. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Good chance, man. They keep doing the same move over and over again. You can't fuck with me for real.
On to the fifth we go. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you won that hands down.
Punch, counter punch. This fighter's not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
So you're getting in there with somebody that's so fast, you're prepared to take a lick it because you've got to get some before you get them close.
He threw a punch and just got countered. With counter punching, both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
You can see that heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Figured you out, bitch.
Look at the hand speed and footwork between these two elite level middleweights. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Figured you out. I figured you out.
Still not Crawford in that last round. I promise you, all three judges. This is the beginning of round 6. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this. They are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be. Having second thoughts in the ring.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this ring. That counter shot lands. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Stamina is off the charts. Perfect counter shot.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. All the times I was hitting him, bro.
Was incredible. Let's take another look.
That's
at
what I'm saying, bro. They be geeking. He literally saw me tagging his ass, man. They gotta fix this fucking game. They really did. This shit is corny.